Before we get out, let's let's give the little girl a little bit of corn. She's usually hollering at me by now. She's getting used to me not stopping. She doesn't know manners well, so she doesn't have a problem talking with food in her mouth. Come on. She thinks she's a dog. Watch. Come on, girl. Come on. Well, that wasn't really supposed to happen, but it doesn't matter. Don't hit your head on the truck. Stop. Don't hit me either. If you do it, I'll stop bringing you corn. And you know that'd be a sad situation. Don't worry about the mess. And it makes everywhere. It's kind of supposed to do that. Look, give me some room. This is when you get between her and the truck. That's when you're kind of taking chances, because she likes to push on the old head. Let's see what she does. Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it? I was like, God, you stink. I wanted you to see this for years, but I never stopped to show it to you for years. This is the Alabama Gold Camp in Cragford, which is not far from the base camp, but it is so cool. You're gonna look at this video and say, man, that is so cool. So my plan is, we came out here to metal detect. It's $5 to come play for the day. No guarantees you're going to go away wealthy. I probably will, because I'm pretty good at metal detecting, as you've seen from all my videos in the past. So there's a good chance I'm going to leave here a pretty wealthy man. I think I can still say that. We'll see. Fun fact, Cragford used to be called Goldberg, Alabama. Check out this big east. I think it was a lizard. 2 lizards. They'll be green eventually. Tailsmith jaw crusher. That is thinking cool, isn't it? Got a little chain on it. There's a pretty sweet house across the street too. Okay, let's keep moving. I'm boring myself. But that's your problem. Well, no, mate. I mean, that's my problem, not yours. New 2025 tractor. John Deere. I wonder if they called John Deere JD back in the day, or at night. So when you get here, you walk into this incredible looking place. ASSAY. What's that SA? I guess that's what that means.
They got some bottles like you do.
I know the interesting thing about this place is when you walk in our chicken house,
It's just like it.
it's the same stuff. We got a chicken house full, but he does have a little bit cooler stuff. Oh, the City of Angels. So now we're gonna go in there and see if they have a pack of crackers.
It looks like a
Bring
place.
cash. It is $5 a piece cash. Otherwise, you cannot play. So this is the inside. This place is just crazy cool. I mean, look at that dredge. Huh?
It smells like my grandma's house.
It smells like your grandma's house?
Yeah, it smells like this.
That's rude and crude. So now we're gonna go see with our last $2
I just want to
if we can get a pack of crackers.
I just want to
That's
Hey, do you think that they decorated with the spider webs or?
No, I think the spider webs are all natural. They're not really spider webs, they're cobwebs. I think
Cobwebs.
it's kind of cool.
So does a cob spider make those webs?
No, a cob is a
he said the one in the boat.
leftover
Make sure it started.
from your corn. There's an owl perched up there. It's pretty tame.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, there has some shells.
Run away, train. So now we got our pack of crackers. And we'll come next time. So like I said, it's $5. Bring cash if you want snacks or things like that. Because we didn't bring cash, but I'm not gonna get mad about it.
We brought a little bit.
We brought a little bit.
I had some leftover dollar bills.
That you got a little map. Oh, I got change.
Yeah, that's where I just got all that money.
You know what Jacko Maxon said? Let me see that.
Beat it.
Make that change. Heads up. There's a dangerous motorcycle gang here too. I think what we're gonna do is just kind of a drive around and you look where you want to look for right now. Yeah, this is
Like,
really.
get Heather to come here.
Oh yeah, this would be a good spot, wouldn't it? We could bring all them cheese to the camera, baby. Remember, she's got bangs for a reason. It's not because she wanted them.
No.
You'll find that out later in life. So I guess they scrub up from the bottom and then go. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But everybody's digging, trying to find their piece. But look at it, it's cool. You can sluice box it right over there. I guess if you have your own, and then it just goes right back down there and shoots it into the creek.
You might have to go ask those people, but don't have a camera.
Bruh.
Just come back and tell us.
I will. I'm not gonna make anybody
Because that one lady
uncomfortable.
was really, really working hard.
Yeah, they're focused.
And so, for somebody who worked out hard,
And you walk up and say, "Hey, you found a big hunk of gold."
Yeah, I feel like she's working hard. She's got the drive.
I'd like to find a flake, not a human flake.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know some of those.
I used to work with about 30 flakes.
I know a lot.
Quit
of
saying that. That's not nice. Okay, sorry. So he said if you go down here and it's wet,
Slow line curve.
he said you're on your own if you get stuck because the wrecker won't fit under this bridge. But we're not going to get in any wet spots. I don't want to tear up property. And I don't want to get the thing. Okay, so now, next on the agenda is we went over there and he said there's a...
What's the agenda?
Baby, it's agenda. Hey, look, a CD just popped out of there. I guess I pushed the button.
Oh my gosh.
How long's that been in there? 1077, the X. Acoustic hits.
Why you gotta be so
I wondered.
mean to me?
Ah.
Why you gotta break
Okay, let's
me
go.
down?
Okay, we gotta figure out where we are. We're down here. And we're going around there. He said there's a field right here where you can metal detect. So I guess we're here. Slow blind curve. I don't know how they trained that little red cardinal to stay around. So this is it. I guess you can
There's Bandits Cove if you need
a reference.
yeah.
I need a referral. Bandits Cove is on our left.
There's another sign right here.
There's no sign that says Bandits Cove on this map.
Cove.
Oh. There's no sign that says, there's nothing that says Bandits Cove on here.
You want me to look at it?
Sure. You may be in the wrong spot. You know, I was thinking of
That one's
water tower.
here.
I'm not worried about it. Green Acres is the place to be. So this is it. I'm gonna get out and metal detect somewhere. I suppose this field.
There's people.
Oh, there's humans over there. There's humans.
It's like,
If you're an alien, does it mean you're inhuman or inhumane?
no.
Waving to the locals. Their mom said don't make eye contact. So I'm cool with that. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is stop.
So you know this is a place?
Well, another cool thing about this place, in March and November, they do seeded hunts out here. And of course you could find something that has not been seeded. But we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it to find something. Oh, you may see if I can find it. Already got a couple of signals. Pull tabs and nails. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. We need to see. I love to do my part and get all the garbage off everyone's property when I get there. I forgot my gloves.
Let me go get them. Where are they?
They are in the back on the right. I don't know why I dug this other than the fact that you never know until you dig a hole. It is so. Does this work? Yes. Is this thing on? This thing on. It was right here all along. Somebody seeded the hunt with a. I don't have the glasses on my face. But a bullet.
Let me try.
Yeah, what does this say? What's the letter? U, F, C? It's a C, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a C.
Okay, good. Do I know what it is? Cool. Got a 44 to 50s. This is the giant gold nugget I have been looking for. Somebody just dug a hole right here and put somebody's got a little Mochatar airplane over there. That's cool. I thought that was a stinking cardinal. But anyway, somebody just dug a hole right here and just filled it up with leaves. But that's okay. I found this hole right here.
Yeah?
And it's somebody that just dug a hole.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just found a bunch of holes over there.
Oh, really?
But they were open.
Yeah.
Was this one covered up?
Oh, it just had some leaves in it.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, there's
if you come out here and you're, look at that airplane. Isn't that cool? Oh, never mind. That's a drone. I thought it was a little airplane. Airplane, airplane. Oh, there's another hole right there.
I think might have been yesterday's holes.
I don't know. Let's see. This is why hole integrity is a must. That's partial podulation. It lays over, it stays over. Now, it's gonna be a gold nugget
I just almost
from afar.
broke my ankle in a hole over there.
Like this?
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, it was from like probably.
I'm gonna have to pull out the better pinpointer. This one is not as good as the Uncle Martin Land and Sea. I mean, because listen how solid that is. Why can't this find it?
Is it on?
Yeah. This completely destroys hole integrity. Okay, I'm about to throw in the towel and the pinpointer. How in the world is it not working? I think it's the interference is from this pinpointer also. According to this pinpointer, there's nothing right here. So we will refresh, we will ground balance. I just got a subtle beep. A most subtle beep. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Then we're gonna get a different pinpointer. This is so archaic, so below me. It's so below me. So below. Oh my goodness, there's my gold. There's my gold. Look at that.
Is that for real?
Yeah. It's gold. We'll never in our lifetimes ever find that again. There it is. It is a piece of aluminum. It looks like the piece. Are you not impressed? It's a piece of aluminum. But that should have found it. She just found the source of the bugulation. Those are really good on a soup, I've heard. Okay, this thing has AT gold on it, which means since there's gold in that water, I should find it. Let's see. We got a tip from a pro. He said you do better off in another spot. So that's where we're going. The water, it just rained a pretty good bit, so of course the creeks are high, you can't get in them and have a play date. This place is pretty, it's really nice, but this whole entire area has holes dug and piles of dirt next to them. And deer poo. And over there is rabbit poo. But I've never been one to get triggered about open holes. I know it does upset a lot of people, but it will get you a not being invited back or parks closing or things like that. But that's about as far activist as I'm going to get right now because I'm having fun. This place is cool. I don't know how often, but they pull out of the creek, put it up here, and there's actually someone found a 1/2 ounce nugget. Don't know how long ago. So what I'm gonna do is run the detector over the pile, zzz, not on the side where there's people actually using their sluice juice box, and see what I can find. I gave her the Uncle Martin special land and sea pinpointer, Gold Digger Land and Sea. Best pinpointer I've ever owned. This one I'm done with. This one is a Dr. Otech, which is a really good one also. Nothing so far. I got one piece of quartz. That's a good sign. Every now and then in the quartz is a tiny vein of some of these things look like arrowheads. Can you dig that white one out? It's not too big. So let's see, so far 0 SIGs. Another quartz check. Huh. I don't have any gloves.
Wow. Is that one?
Yes.
You just found an arrowhead?
That is an arrowhead.
Dang, baby.
Unbelievable.
You want me to go rinse it off for you?
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, it's not beautiful or perfect, but yeah, it's got the points and where it was started. That's crazy. That is not. This may turn into an arrowhead trip. That is not. Where's the one you just found? That looks like the top one, but again, you gotta like wash it off and really see. I'm getting tiny signals out of that.
Well, you should break it.
I really am. you can see where everybody has made their digs in their own little piles, which is pretty interesting. She's still working hard. Look at this one. I don't think it is, but
Oh, it sure does look like one.
too big. It's not. And they're not all gonna be quartz. There should be some of different colors. Nope, just a piece of quartz. Dirty quartz. Dirty quartz. Nothing. Alright, now that I'm getting it in more light, it does not look like an arrowhead. At all. No. I don't think so, but gosh, it looks like it. Hers more than mine. I don't know.
This sure does look like it's got some chip marks
Yeah, it
on
does. I wish I harvested both of them. Pretty cool finds, though.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Very cool. So there's one rock over here that did ring up like it might have something in it. So we're gonna bust it open and find out for sure. It was this one. Now let's give it a test and see. Why is there such a loud signal right here?
Let
I
me
gotta
dig.
get this thing off my head. Yeah, let me see again. Hang on. Yeah, right there. You want to use a shovel?
Whatever you want.
You're the one digging. I don't know. I'm just trying to be Miss Congeniality. Alright, I'm gonna look again. It's a 75. Could be a can that's a mile down.
Oh, it is?
It could be, yeah. So we're gonna find out what it is. Let me look again. It's still there.
Yeah, there's something hard.
It may just be on a rock or,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a rock.
or a plow point. Let me see again. Let me try again.
Right there.
Alright, here, let me do it. You hold this. I think it's a massive hunk of metal.
It's a big.
Huh?
It's big. I was just putting that in faces so on the level.
Oh, let's try again.
You think it's a pipe?
No. Alright, it's still pretty far down. So let me, I guess, shut her down and dig it out. It's over here, whatever it is. There it is.
Really?
Yeah. It's the hunk of metal. Let's go to the water and test it, see if it's a gold bar. Oh, it's aluminum. Aluminium, that is amazing. Okay. Yeah, okay, see. It's still bleeping a little bit, so we need to break it open.
Okay.
Let's do it.
How are you gonna break it?
With another rock.
Where's your PPE?
My purified protein derivative.
You need to close your eyes. Oh.
Okay.
You want to use my pinpointer?
No, it may be just iron that's in there.
Mm.
Let me test. Wrong one. I've only got one earbud that works. Oh, you gotta turn this on.
Okay. How do I do that?
I did it. Nothing. There's no gold.
Where'd the signal go?
Under the ice.
Okay. Ah.
So she metal detected and found a, what is it, Mine Lab? Oh, the metal detector Mine Lab token.
So I just found some little pieces of somebody threw
Oh,
change
well, oh, they're
in there.
aluminum.
Yeah, so they show up. It was a gold. I mean, it was a signal like it was gold.
Yeah,
And
that's cool.
So I guess, you know, you probably turn it in and get a prize or something.
That's so
Can I
cool.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get you one of mine. So no gold yet. I was supposed to leave here rich, but so far it hasn't happened. So we're gonna go back over here and look around. So we've been talking with the lady. She gave us some of these. I haven't even asked her name yet. I feel bad. But she is about as professional gold digger as you can be. I mean, I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she is. And she actually drives from here to Alaska because she's got family up there, and actually fishes in gold pans from here all the way up in Canada and everything. So I'm so jealous. She is so nice. Oh my goodness, I love people. So what am I doing over here? So I need a jacket. I'm gonna give her a solar panel since I have so many. She didn't really have a need for the power station, but this is cool. I don't have my pans with me is the thing. We come out here
I've
unprepared.
got another pan.
No, it's okay. I just want to watch if you don't mind.
No.
I want some tips of the trade.
Well, I'm no professional and I'm really slow.
Well, you got every tool.
So this
it takes
is my
to get-
concentrates from my sluice box.
Okay, so you ended up with that.
So yeah, this is what I got. It's getting cold,
I know it.
so I have my little gloves.
Yeah, the water is usually like down. This is raging pretty good from all the rain. Hey, you need to try it, darling.
You want some insulated fishing gloves?
I'm okay.
They're like fuzzy on the inside and they're waterproof.
No, I'm okay.
So they're running a, I don't know what it is they're running, but it has an engine on it, which is pretty cool. And we're going to do this. And see, she's got a,
So this
Pan,
is just
darling.
my little, do you know how to use this pan?
No,
All right.
that's what I'm saying. I've got 3 pans, but
we've never really done this. I've seen people do it on TV or YouTube.
All right. You can use the little pan. So we've got 2 different size riffles there. Here, let me get you more dirt.
Okay.
So we'll just start with a little bit.
Okay.
You sure you don't want some warmer gloves?
I'm okay.
so how long did it take you to get this material? You just run it through, you first of all,
Yeah, I was just digging, classifying it, and putting it in my sluice box.
Oh.
If I had done like my high banker, what they're doing over there, but I have, like, mine's battery powered. They have,
Yeah, gas, diesel or gas.
I've seen people do this.
yeah, so you want to fill your pan up with water. Just be careful not to wash your stuff away.
Okay.
So you're gonna classify, you're gonna stratify it. So you kind of tilt it. All right, well, let's, with this pan, tilt it. So what you're doing is you're shaking all the gold, because it's heavy. It's
Okay.
gonna go down to that corner.
So she's focusing on the
Yeah, so you're getting all your gold down to that corner. So you're not gonna lose it. I mean, you can, sometimes gold will float. And you can shake it down. You pour off all your light stuffs on top. And, you know, some people will do it like this. I've heard people say don't do that. But
Whatever you want to do, right?
yeah. So, but you just
Depends on how rich you want to get.
you just keep shaking it down. Just because all your gold's at the bottom. And then these riffles, if any gold is coming out, the riffles are catch it. And you could just fling your big rocks off.
Okay.
And you don't want to get in really running water because you can just wash your whole pan, just wash away. Alright, and then when we get down to fine stuff, I don't know what that is. So you can, when we get down to the finer stuff, then you just tilt it and wash it, tilt it and wash it. I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, I don't know
So then
how
you
to
just-
clearly tell fool's gold.
Well, fool's gold is easy. So let's get rid of these rocks. As long as, like, if you use your finger, as long as you're in the water, because gold will stick to a dry finger. Looks like we got some lead pellets there. Those are shotgun, but that's lead. So that means you did it right because
Oh, okay, the heavy
you've got
sand.
lead because the lead is heavy. And then you got your black sands, and you can just kind of wash it away. And you can also...
That's crazy. You know the little things in the tank. Isn't that cool, darling?
That's
Yeah.
like from
Let-
somebody shooting something?
Yeah, like
so
bird
they're
shot.
shotgun. Yeah, it's just from a shotgun. So you know if there's gold in this pan, you just wash it away, and we don't even have a speck.
See, yeah, I don't know. I was thrown off.
Yeah, I thought there was something sparkly in there, but I don't
So
know.
that was this rock.
See, like right there. What is that?
That might be like mica.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
See how it just floats around?
Yeah.
Okay,
real
so
gold
gold
won't
won't do that.
No, that's why you're.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So those packs have gold in them. So
Right.
you just do them at home in
Oh.
in a control, in a tub.
Yeah, because
or-
mica's light. When it breaks off in sheets,
Yeah,
it's
so
really
I don't
light.
know what that is. I'm not a good when it comes to geology and minerals. I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean,
But fool's
that's a
gold,
rock.
the pyrite, which is fool's gold. Pyrite, you can take your fingernail and smash it and break it
Right.
apart.
Yes, we got that in the creeks at home.
And then you can also, it's like gray on one side, shiny on the other. And if you're in the sun and you see it, and then you go in the shade and you don't see it, it's not gold because
Ah.
gold will be shiny
All the time.
all the time.
Good point.
So-
What's that piece of corn in there?
It's a piece of corn.
Is it really?
Yeah. See, because you're not gonna, you're just stratifying it down. That I'll just use for fine stuff.
So that first shake should have sent everything that's gold to the bottom.
Yeah, and if you're ever worried about losing it,
I didn't know you could be so aggressive with it.
you can be very aggressive because if you look, black sands are heavy. See, there's all my black sands.
Black sand. Yes, I've heard the stories.
That's the story. So your black sands, you're shaking it all to the bottom.
That is so cool.
So see how the riffles
Yeah.
catch the sands? Yeah, so
That's
that's
heavy.
yeah, because
Awesome.
it's heavy. The riffles will catch it. And then in this pan, it's rough around the edge.
Uh-huh.
So when I get to the finer stuff, like this one has the tiny riffles there. So when I get to the finer stuff, I can use the edge.
So there should not be any gold down here.
No, there shouldn't be.
Because if you're shaking it enough, it's all
that's
going
gonna
down.
be. That's why you keep it tilted in an angle.
Well, that was my problem. I think I did
You
try
stratify it. You can,
Yeah.
you can just brush these off.
I did not know that. I think I did try it once, but not on a camera. And I was afraid I was losing everything.
No, and if you're ever, you know, think that your gold is there, just re-stratify it, bring it back down to the bottom, and eventually, you know, like, if you're someplace you got nuggets,
Yeah,
you know, we
see
know
them.
there's no nuggets here, but they would be at the bottom. They're not going to be up at the top there. Tapping, which
So whatever kind of
pushes-
floats your boat to see it.
yeah,
right?
there's different techniques. Like if you tap, the side you tap on is going to push the heavies there and your lights away. Because I can get this down to, you know, where we don't have all these rocks.
So you would see a flake in that black sand.
Well,
possibly.
maybe not yet. Look at all that shot. Look at all that's all lead. And so you know when you've got lead in your pan, if you had gold.
So if that little shiny flake I just saw was gold, it wouldn't have washed to the bottom just then.
It might have, because you know the currents do move water or move.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get rid of this.
So everything else should be sticking to the top.
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
I know, it
Oh,
is.
we started a new hobby. Maybe. I was supposed to get richer when it came out today, but it didn't. It didn't
yeah,
happen.
yeah. I've spent 5 times in stuff. See, even how that piece of lead is just sitting there
Yeah.
because it's heavy.
Can I get it?
Yeah, if you want.
So just let me go figure it. So just take it off the top, right?
Yeah, just take it away. So if you had, like, let's see if there's a flake, because gold will stick to a dry finger.
Yeah.
So if you're moving something in your pan, just make sure you have water in it. They would say, that might even be a little piece of lead there.
Yeah, that looks like lead, doesn't
Yeah.
it? So no
Yes.
gold there, huh?
I don't know, let's get to the bottom of the sands because we're getting specks out of this.
So would your good metal detector pick up the gold in this pan? Dust?
I do, I have, is that a speck?
I don't know.
That might be a speck of gold.
What about that?
No, that's silver. That's something silver.
Huh. This is so interesting to me.
I could see how,
You get addicted?
no, that you could
Sell your
lose
wife and
interest
kids and-
really quick.
Oh, lose interest?
It's not for everybody. My son's wife up in Alaska wants nothing to do with gold panning. All right, see like that flake flying around?
Yeah, right there?
Yeah, let's see what that, we'll get rid of this.
So we possibly have one flake in the pan.
Possibly a speck.
Is that enough gold to get home on?
Oh, is that a yellow rock?
You're talking about right there, right?
There's that. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So what's those little sucker things people use? They go,
So if you're someplace where you were getting,
Oh, you're talking about that right there?
yeah, there's. Oh, it could be. It's.
huh. I don't know, I've
See if
lost
there's
it.
anything else. Oh, it's down here.
Okay, we're thinking there's 2 flakes. One for her, one for us. She's gonna go home rich, and so are we.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, I don't want your gold.
I won a gold nugget one time at one of the GPA meetings.
Oh,
They had a raffle. You buy tickets. You know, it's
Think you
how
got
they
the
raise
sign
money
on.
for the club.
Oh.
There it is.
maybe not. Okay,
No,
no?
it's not.
Yeah, because the bling went away, didn't
Yeah, there's no bling.
it? We gotta get our money back on the way out of here. No, I think we are done. I think we're done. And we are going to do whatever's next. Her name was Vicky, not my bride. And she just so nice. People are cool. So we're gonna pack up and take our I think it's a 17 HMR is that one shell that we found. Other than that, that's it. We're done. I'm tired. A bag of gloves. These are the giveaway gloves. What's crazy? I know this has something to do with nothing. Hang on. I buy these. Nobody sends them to me. They're only $1 a pair, and they are so incredibly warm. And I buy a lot. And just give them to people who need them. Walk around freezing cold hands. So we're done. Thanks for watching our videos. Never mind. She just said she found a speck. I gotta see it.
Alright. So I got it down to just, you know, the black sands. And see, we're not in the sun. You'll see it. There it is. See how it's...
yeah.
Is it right
See,
there?
yeah, you see how it's shiny?
Yeah, and it's staying.
Yeah,
And it's shiny even in the shade.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
See how it just kind of sticks to the pan because it's so heavy?
Well, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a speck.
Speck is a speck.
That's it right there.
That's
it.
amazing.
That is
Thank
so cool.
you.
You want to see it on my phone?
That's so cool. She found a speck and hollered at us to come look. Yes, I want to see it.
There it is right there.
Zoomulate it. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. That's what we came out here for. So now, thanks for watching our video.